Also has the same. We can look forward to what will be a combative, high anything negative about this, and if it is, I'll be happy to watch that.
There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Wayne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Wagner.
And it's Messi. Dybala. Villa. Now it's Higuain. Villa. Salvio. Dybala. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala!
Paulo Dybala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Played out to the right. No, that's over hit. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Higuain has given away a free kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Salvio. Coutinho displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Otamendi. Di Maria is on a run down the left wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
One moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Di Maria. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wagner battling down that right flank. Villa. It's Dybala. Wagner. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Dybala. Messi. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Dybala plays it out to the wing. Got a throw in. Now it's Higuain. Great ball, now the shot! Hits one! That is wayward. Well played, he saw that coming. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! Wagner. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mercado eases the ball away from him. Wagner tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's Paulinho. Salvio. Chance to break. Oh, he's been flattened there. Di Maria gets good distance on it. Benega. Dybala. Di Maria. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Salvio is demanding it out wide.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball's out on the left now. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Di Maria. Paulinho battles to win it back. Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Di Maria. It's got through to him. Di Maria.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Benega. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gone out for a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Messi, oh, he's broken through. Can he score? He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Willian can hoist it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Otamendi plays it forward. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Higuain. Big chance, must be! Now it's Higuain. Di Maria. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Now it's Salvio. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Messi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Deftly done. Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Argentina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart. And
great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Paulo Dybala just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's Higuain. Dybala, he's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Miranda has got himself a free kick. No, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. Now it's Higuain. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shoots! They are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to so much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The changes there. then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Big chance! He's played it short. Keeps everyone guessing. Reprint. And that's that. Brazil, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of. And he can play a prominent part.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mercado. Di Maria. And it's Dybala. Villa. Marcelo. Renato Augusto. Salvia. Dybala. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dybala. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Otamendi. Mercado. Dybala. Vanega. Di Maria. He's now shot. He's gone for it. Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Going through. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, Higuain shoots! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's off on a marauding run. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It is quite a run he's making here. Paulinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Salvio tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. Going forward. What does he try from here? He'll have it! He's missed another one.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Over to the left. Dybala. Had a shot, and it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to break out here. Coutinho has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Coutinho. Banega. And it's Salvio. Di Maria has it out wide and in space. Dybala. Di Maria. Dybala. Time to deliver. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it upfield. Defender's on the back foot. Can he hits one?
Was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback? The whistle goes for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Higuain looks to thread it through. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Salvio goes looking. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Renato Augusto. And it's Salvio. Now it's Higuain.
João Miranda simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi. A real chance to break. Now it's Higuain. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Dybala, the scorer already in the game. Salvio. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And it's Salvio. Looks to clip it forward. Is it in? Back of the net! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Keeps everyone guessing. Good steal, he just read it. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dybala. Dybala. Higuain. Now it's Messi. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Coutinho tries running with the ball at his feet. He's on his way. And Coutinho! Breaks on here. And it's Salvio. Dybala. Now it's Di Maria. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
The shot's on! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Wagner positions himself well and cuts it out. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the ball's come out! It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Higuain! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Banega plays it long. It's got through to him. He's got away. Has a hit! Philippe Coutinho. Goes through the middle. Villa knocks it away. Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Now the counter. Lo Celso. Now it's Higuain. Oh, good interception. Renato Augusto. He's left his man. This could shapes the shoots. Mercado. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Higuain! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing.
Goes for it! He's going after it. Renato Augusto. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Otamendi. Plays it forward. Villa. And it's Salvio. Salvio battling down that right flank. He's left his man. The shot's on! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive leap! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Higuain really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Renato Augusto. Marcelo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's sprayed out wide. Banega. Higuain. Now it's Messi. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Dybala. He's played him through. Salvio has a pop! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Banega. Di Maria. He'll have a dip!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Renato Augusto takes a look up. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, really good feet from him. Is it in? Yes, it's in!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Dybala. It's Banega. And Messi! Salvia. Otamendi. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Brings it forward. Otamendi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Back into the middle. He's it! Higuain! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Di Maria. Dybala. Shapes the shoots! Wagner. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Billia. Now it's Higuain. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Dybala. Dimu has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Higuain has a swing at it! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's come loose. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! Big chance! It's Higuain! Oh, he's found him. It's bounced out! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A real chance to break. Higuain flings it out wide. Played back in. Higuain going through. Looking to shoot. He can pounce on that. It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Dybala did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Argentina totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going for goal! He's put it wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It's Dybala. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. João Miranda looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's away. He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
João Miranda worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Higuain. Messi. Villa. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could have more sharpness in their passing. And it's Coutinho. Shoots! Steered it beyond the post.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Di Maria. Now it's Dybala. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And it's Coutinho. And the ball's come loose, and the chase... Paulinho! Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Di Maria. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. Just 5 minutes left. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dybala. Hoists it high. Hits one! Fires it in low.
Renato Augusto.
The final whistle. Brazil, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look